Today on CTV News at 5, the Region of Waterloo ordered to pause its plan to evict the encampment on Victoria Street. The ruling from the judge and what it means for those living there. Plus, 1 year since a tornado tore through the town of Ayr. The rebuild and lasting impact the damage has had on residents. And sweet with heat. We're using grilled peaches to cook up some delicious dishes with Chef D. CTV News at 5 starts right now. Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The Region of Waterloo has been ordered to pause its efforts to move residents from the encampment at Victoria and Weber in Kitchener. The site is needed for construction of a major transit hub, but a judge says arguments on whether the bylaw being used to clear it is constitutional have to happen first. CTV's Krista Simpson is here now with more. Krista.
Leanne, the region passed a site-specific bylaw back in April and planned to move people from the property by December 1st. The region promising that it would work with those living at the site to find alternative housing for them. However, the region is bound by a 2023 court decision that said it was unconstitutional to move people off the site since there were not an adequate number of accessible shelter spaces. But the judge also said the decision could be revisited if the region could prove it was no longer violating the encampment residents' rights. A hearing to look at the constitutionality and legality of the site-specific bylaw has been scheduled for November. Today's ruling means the region can't evict people from the site or bar people from moving there in the meantime.
There's a lot of evidence and there's a lot of important things to consider. There's a lot of expert evidence, a lot of important constitutional law arguments that will be put before the court, and I appreciate that the court is going to take the time to understand how important these are and not rushed into anything.
The lawyer representing the encampment residents says she estimates 40 to 50 people are currently living at Victoria and Weber, though it is hard to know exactly. Leanne.
Okay, Krista, thank you for this. CTV's Krista Simpson reporting this hour. Next, the latest on the Air Canada front and effort to get planes back in the air. We'll go to CTV's Tony Grace live in studio for a closer look at this and some other news our team is following. Hi, Tony.
Hello, Leanne. Thank you. Yes, Air Canada says most of its North American routes should be back up and running again today after resuming operations Tuesday, but thousands of passengers are still trying to get to their destinations.
It was Ottawa to Toronto, Toronto to Lisbon, Lisbon to Porto, and Porto to Gatwick. So we've got quite a few connections to make.
We were told that if we don't get this flight, then we won't be home until September the 3rd.
Now, the airline's website says 97% of domestic flights are expected to operate over the next 24 hours and 99% of U.S. flights, as well as 76% of other international routes. Air Canada has said that a return to full service could take up to 10 days. And also tonight, the community of Ayr marking 1 year since that EF2 tornado that tore through the area. Winds toppled trees, ripped through neighborhoods, and nearly demolished a home hardware store. The owner says they're building slowly again, but the community's support proves that the resilience runs deep.
At the beginning, the community outpouring of support was amazing. We ended up restoring the building, and then that process required permits, and then, of course, after that process, they started the construction. And after the construction, our team comes back in, and we actually start merchandising and making it ready and then refilling it. We're hoping mid-September we should be ready to be open.
Coming up at 6, CTV's Hannah Schmidt has a closer look at how the storm changed the community and the rebuilding that continues today. Those stories and more at 6. Leanne?
Okay, Tony, appreciate it. Thanks very much. And Ashley Bacon is in studio with us tonight on the Weather Beat. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's been a little while since I've done a weather.
Yeah, it's good to have you.
But I'm so happy to be here and back just in time for summer to make a reappearance.
Yeah, seriously,
nice.
though.
It was beautiful.
You made the
today.
good return. It was gorgeous.
I'll be the bearer of good news today.
Exactly. Yeah. Beautiful. Great to see the sunshine.
Yes.
And that humidity feels like it's gone. It's nice out there.
Very little humidity today. And certainly we are sitting at our normal temperature temperatures for what we can expect for August. It was a lot hotter, obviously, we saw in July, but if we take a look at our satellite, Leanne, you can see clear skies throughout the region for the remainder of the day and into this evening and tomorrow. So for the next 24 hours or so, it's going to be pretty spectacular. Right now, we're sitting at 24 degrees in Kitchener, Waterloo, which is our average for this time of year. So right on where we should be, but you know, cooler temperatures and rain, that might be coming a little later in the forecast. I'll have that. But let's take a look outside. We can see that beautiful sun is still very much shining. So get out, get some walks in tonight and tomorrow before it might go away on the weekend.
Yeah, and you know what? It's a good night for the 37th Waterloo Busker Carnival. That's kicking off tonight. 6 o'clock is when it starts. The 4-day event will have something for everyone. Over 64 scheduled performers happening throughout the weekend, and it's all free. Check it out. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Download the CTV News app and stay on top of local stories as they unfold.
We go to a dramatic scene unfolding.
Customize your feed and watch live wherever you are. CTVKitchener.ca, your home for news.
We are joined today in studio by Kim Wilhelm, the CEO of the Food Bank of Waterloo Region. Always great to see you. I know last time we were at the Food Bank. Today it's great to have you here with us.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so first I just want to touch on, you know, we always want to get an update on what food insecurity looks like here in Waterloo Region. It's something we've been talking about over the past several years at this point now.
Unfortunately, it is something that we continue to talk about, and I don't have anything really good news to share, and that the numbers for food assistance continue to rise. When we look at the numbers of June, over 26,000 individuals accessed a food hamper program over 55,000 times. So what we're seeing on average is that individuals are accessing food assistance at least twice a month. And those numbers are about 7% up from last year at the same time.
Wow. Okay. So the demand really only continuing to rise. I know we've talked about in the past inflation, cost of living, gas prices, just everyday to-day expenses are seemingly increasing. Is that what's behind the drive, or are there other factors as well?
It's a combination of everything. Things that you mentioned, you know, I was talking to somebody just last week who said that they were choosing between food and their medication.
Wow.
And those are choices that people shouldn't have to make. When we look at the price of food, food continues to rise. Rice in the last year has gone up almost, I think it was about 100% almost increase. Oranges, 30%. Coffee, 30%. And these aren't luxury items. These are basic food that individuals should have every opportunity to eat. We have individuals who are working full-time, but wages aren't keeping price with inflation. And so those impossible choices between gas to get someone to and from a job, medication, or a housing expense, impossible choices, and I mean impossible choices that no one should have to make.
Yeah, I mean, you highlight it there, choosing between medication or food. It's something people really shouldn't have to choose between. Okay, let's talk about the Full Bellies Happy Hearts campaign. I know it's in the final month. We were out at the food bank a little bit earlier in the summer. We talked about it then, so let's get an update now.
Yeah, I think I've shared with viewers that this is one of my favorite campaigns at the food bank because it's the definition of community coming together. And I'm thrilled to share that we're at 1.2 million meals to our 1.5 million meals before the end of August.
Wow, that's fantastic.
So there's still opportunity for people to get involved. If you're out at the grocery store, consider picking up a kid-friendly snack, maybe applesauce, a juice box, an individually packaged snack. If you can make a financial donation, we're thrilled to have the Allen Bush investment team matching donations. So usually for every $1 donated, it'll provide 2 healthy meals, but because of the match, it'll provide 4 healthy meals. And those donations can be made at thefoodbank.ca.
Okay, amazing. I just want to touch on volunteers also and how people can get involved. Is there still time to get involved with the Full Bellies Happy Hearts campaign?
There's always time to be involved, and you can, you know, as we get towards the end of the summer, have a barbecue with your friends or family. We see kids having lemonade stands. There's so many different things that you can do to raise support for this campaign.
Well, it's amazing to see all that support and see what you guys have been able to accomplish through it so far. And it's not over yet.
No.
When does it wrap up?
August 31st.
Okay, perfect. Kim, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me, Leanne.
Leslie's back with us for a look at the full forecast. We were talking about how it's so nice out there today.
It is.
You're not feeling that humidity if you're spending any time outside. But you know what I have been noticing?
Uh-oh.
Well, it's okay. It's not so bad, but just in the evenings, the sun is setting so much earlier. It feels like it happens so quick.
And you know what I noticed this morning on my walk? Leaves on the ground.
Yeah, I haven't seen a few leaves.
Folks.
It's happening, and it's August. So I don't know why it's happening so fast.
Well, we have had a bit of a fluctuation in temperatures over the last few days, and we will continue to see some sort of turbulence in that realm for the next few days. But let's start with some good news. It's beautiful out today. Let's take a look outside. Have a look at the sunny, nice breeze in the air. As I mentioned earlier, perfect day to get out and go for a walk. It will continue to be nice over the next 24 hours or so, but the threat of some showers looms over the weekend. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. It's certainly been a nice summer day, and I think for a lot of folks, it's going to feel much like a perfect summer day where that humidity, as Leanne mentioned, isn't too bad, and certainly isn't going to continue to be any worse over the next 24 hours. Let's take a look at our futurecast. We can see there's clear skies throughout southwestern Ontario. That's going to continue. You might see a couple of patchy cloud cover moments, but overall relatively clear conditions tonight. So if you're a stargazer, maybe head outside. Fire bans have been lifted for many municipalities, so it might be a perfect night for a little bit of a fire if you've got the means to do so. Looking ahead, we will see some wet stuff over the weekend, unfortunately. So get out there over the next 24 hours and enjoy the sun while you can. Right now, 24 degrees in Kitchener, Waterloo. That humidity next to non-existent, sitting at 28. So a very comfortable afternoon to enjoy an outdoor walk, maybe a patio session after work. Looking at our almanac, we're right on par for what we should be for this time of year. 24 is a daytime high and an overnight low of 13. The swings both ways, though. It could be 31.7 back in 1974, so it can get quite hot this time of year. We're just fortunately seeing that perfect temperature. And as Leanne mentioned, that sun is setting a lot sooner. 8:16 p.m. tonight. So make sure you get out if you like a little daylight while you are out for your walks. Overnight, 13 degrees and clear, as I mentioned. So very nice conditions to get out and about and truly enjoy your time there. Tomorrow, we're looking at another beautiful day, 26 degrees, some potential for morning fog. So if that's the case, if you're up early and out on the roads, make sure you have your fog lights and headlights on to drive safe. But those sunny conditions will continue throughout the day and into Saturday, but a chance for showers on Saturday, 30%, a high of just 24 degrees for Saturday. Sunday, those showers will also loom, 23 degrees. By Monday, however, we will see a couple of days of a temperature dip. Right now, we're predicting about 18 degrees on Monday and only just 17 on Tuesday. So it might be time to pull out an umbrella and maybe a light jacket.
Shefty is in the house with us today. It's great to see you.
It's been way too long.
I haven't seen you in forever, it feels like.
Right?
Summer's been busy. You've got a ton of events.
I know, a ton of events. And it's getting really busy because Oktoberfest is coming.
Yes, it is.
It is.
And you're the president this year. But today, you made some time for us. And we are cooking with one of my favorite summer ingredients, peaches.
Exactly. And because we've had such a hot summer, you know, the peaches are just exploding with sugars, and they're so good. But we're going to start off with a different type of sandwich, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to get you working, okay?
All right, let's do it.
So we have some true French brioche, and this is with the egg and butter. This brioche is fantastic. So you're going to take 2 pieces of brioche. You're going to put some cream cheese on both sides.
Okay. Love cream cheese.
Right.
We're off to a great start.
100%. Now, if you wanted to and you want to dress this up a little bit, you could always put some mascarpone cheese on, you know, because you know how much I like that.
Or maybe brie cheese.
Oh, brie.
That would go good.
Exactly. Even some aged cheddar would be great on this, you know? So yeah, okay.
Any cheese you have.
Exactly. Pretty much that's how it's going to go down. And then we have some sliced peaches, so you're going to put some sliced peaches on there.
Okay. This is our main ingredient.
100%, right?
You want to just do like a thin layer here, or?
Yep, just a thin layer.
Okay.
And now you're going to take a couple pieces of bacon.
Okay. Let's get this on there. That look good?
Oh, it's perfect.
Okay, awesome.
That's going to be a great sandwich.
Oh yeah, it is. And
Right?
these flavors, like, I love the salty and sweet.
Right.
Kind of like go
now
so
we're going to
nicely
add a little bit of
together.
heat.
Salty, sweet, and
heat.
Love
so
it.
we have some pickled jalapenos. I roasted the jalapenos off, then pickled them. Again, because of the heat this year, they got some heat. They got some heat. Your hair might go spiky. I can tell you that right now.
I love that though.
Okay.
This kind of reminds me a little bit of a take on like a Hawaiian.
100%.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So then we're going to put that in the panini press and press it for about 1 minute to 2 minutes, okay? Or if you want, if you don't have a panini press at home, please, you can use your pan and take it that way, okay?
Should we put the arugula on now or after?
Oh, 100%. Let's put the arugula on. Yes.
Okay.
I was at the store. I looked at it and went, yeah, it's got to go.
Yeah, that looks
Right?
so good. It just adds that little bit of nice summer color.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so here we go.
Right.
Close that up.
Yep.
That is looking like a fantastic sandwich.
Right.
Okay, this is nice and hot.
Right. So anywhere you want.
Okay, let's just throw it right on there.
Yep.
Pop that down.
Perfect.
Okay.
And like I said, we're going to look at it, and in about 1.5 minutes later, it'll come back, and away we go. Okay.
Okay. While
So,
that cooks, we're gonna do
make
something
some
else.
bacon jam.
Bacon jam.
Yeah, bacon jam.
Well, you can't have bacon jam
Someone say bacon.
without bacon.
I mean, it would be inappropriate if I wasn't here for this,
Right?
chef.
Right?
Yeah.
Look, we've got an assistant.
I know, right? I know, right? So we're gonna, again, we've taken some bacon,
Okay.
and we're going to slice it up, and just put it in the pan's nice and hot. That's the other.
Let's put Ashley to work.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ashley, you're going to stir.
I mean, bacon on bacon.
Right?
Yeah.
I
And
got
then
this.
I'm going to add some garlic.
Okay.
So we're going to have about a tablespoon and a bit of garlic, okay?
Okay. Perfect.
And a little bit of onion. This
Oh, it
is
smells good.
just some sautéed onion.
This is kind of like a type of jam that not only could go with like
Anything.
sandwiches and
Yep.
stuff, but like charcuterie boards
100%.
and toast even.
Right. We have chicken here, but you could also put some pork,
Mm-hmm.
right? And just because, we have to, put the octopus spin on it, is we're going to add a little bit of the snickle fruits zucchini relish.
Yum. Okay.
Right?
While you guys do that, I'm going to check on my sandwich.
Okay, perfect. So
gonna see how
we
this
added a
is
quarter
doing. Mm-hmm.
cup of that. Again, give it a little bit of sweetness. Now, if you don't have the maybe zucchini relish at home, you can always add some maple syrup.
Okay.
Okay.
Good tip.
Nice.
This
Now-
smells so good already.
Smells amazing.
Oh my goodness.
So now we have about a cup of
Okay.
diced peaches.
Perfect.
Oh, delish.
Oh, this
Okay.
is so good. So good.
And then what we're going to do here, in real time, it'll probably take between 3 and 5 minutes for you to get this done.
Okay.
You just want it so that your onions are translucent.
Yes.
You don't want to cook it any longer than that. You don't want it to be anything but that,
Okay.
And then once that's done, we can just give it another quick stir. And then, like I said, it's, like as you mentioned too, Leah, is that we can put on chicken, you can put on pork, you can put on salmon. If you have a white fish, like pickerel and perch, is that you could do that as well, right?
That would be so
right,
good.
Right? And
It
just
smells so
simple.
good.
And then once you've cooked it off, like keep it in the refrigerator for up to a week.
Okay.
And then just you can keep doing it and put it on different items, and away you go. Or you could even make a sandwich out
You
of
could
it.
put this on your sandwich. And while you guys were busy over here making the
Right.
bacon jam, I grabbed the sandwich off the panini press. This looks so good. Take a look at that. And the kitchen is smelling phenomenal. Chef, thanks for coming in and cooking with grilled peaches with us.
Thanks for having me.
Always great to have you. Can confirm it was absolutely delicious as well. All right, we'll take you to break and tell you about an event happening tonight in Uptown Waterloo. It's the night market. Everything kicks off at 7 p.m. and the Food Bank of Waterloo Region will be there collecting donations.
This is your CTV Kitchener Our Community Calendar. On September 6th, you can take in the Endless Summer Music Festival in Victoria Park. It's a free day of music headlined by an incredible lineup of all Canadian, all-female bands. We'll see you next time on Our Community.
The emergency department at the hospital in Clinton is set to close tomorrow and Saturday. Staffing shortages aren't to blame for the reduction in services. You can find out more about where to seek medical attention during the closure on our website, ctvnewskitchener.ca. And now the final 5 stories we are watching today. A new CIBC survey suggests post-secondary students are struggling to make ends meet as they head back to class. Ipsos carried out an online poll of 500 Canadians ages 18 to 25 planning to be in post-secondary schooling in September. Nearly half said they feel uncertain about their ability to cover all their expenses, while a similar amount said they feel overly dependent on their parents for financial support. This comes as 78% said they hope to work during the school year, and 53% will take out student loans. Well, we have some good news today concerning two massive wildfires that had been burning in northern Ontario since May. Ontario Forest Fires posting today that the fires Kenora 20 and Kenora 32 are now out. Those fires measuring just over 36,700 hectares respectively. The agency sending out a huge thank you to the hundreds of personnel who helped in the firefight. Gaming is getting more expensive. Sony now says it is raising the price of PlayStation 5 consoles by around $50 in the U.S. This comes after President Trump put new tariffs in place on imports from places like China and Japan. The PS5 Pro will now have a U.S. sticker price of $750. It is priced at just over $1,000 here at home. Snowplow drivers put their skills to the test today in Heidelberg for the annual Truck Rodeo. It's hosted by the transportation professionals of Waterloo Region. Drivers from different municipalities compete for top spot. 24 operators navigating a series of setups, simulating different situations they may face in wintertime.
Accuracy into how you can back up a vehicle to a certain point, maneuvering forwards and backwards. We also have an inspection station where operators will need to look for defects on a truck and just understand the importance of the circle check and know the equipment.
Karis Map will hear from the top 2 drivers from this year's event coming up at 6. And finally for us, a lucky winner has been announced for the Oasis 50/50 raffle at the Kitchener-Waterloo Stratford Perth Humane Society. Jackie Strauss is walking away with half the jackpot, which is $18,000, plus the ultimate Oasis experience in Toronto this weekend, and $500 travel cash. The other half of the pot goes towards the Humane Society's essential programs supporting people and pets in our community, and that is a good chunk to go towards all of those animals in need. All right, we will leave it there. We'll be back at the top of the hour with your next local news. For now, over to CTV National. Have a good night.